Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your Love Story Tarot reading. This is for December 2019. I'm going to start by pulling a card for the overall energy between you and the other person coming through in this love story. So let's see what's up for Capricorns in regards to love for December. So we have Missing You. All right. This came out for Scorpio as well as Sagittarius. So if you're connected to one of those signs, you might want to check that reading out as well. But Capricorn, this being the overall energy, I'll give a few different messages for those of you who are disconnected from somebody as well as those of you who are in committed relationships. Okay, so first, those of you who are disconnected from somebody, you both are really missing each other, and I feel like Missing You is coming through as a confirmation to you to let you know like that as much as they're on your mind and you're feeling them and their energy and their presence, they are feeling you just as much. But there is something that some energy that exists in between, and December may be the month where you guys overcome this and resolve it. Or it may be, that Spirit's just talking about what's going on and why it's there, and, trying to help you understand what you guys are working through at this time through your separation. So, those of you who are separated, you're really thinking about them, you're really feeling them. It's because you're picking up on their energy. It's like you guys are feeding off each other, so you're perpetually thinking about each other. But at the end of the day, you both really miss each other, and, the connection that you did have. Now, those of you who are in committed relationships, this could be Capricorn where there's some distance that has grown between the two of you just for different reasons. And in December, you both are kind of realizing that and missing each other and missing your love, and just kind of reconnecting with each other in a deeper way than you have been as of late. And some of you, with that Missing You, it could be like you're being separated through travel or, something like that for a period of time in December. And if that's the case, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So just remember that. There was a really strong message of that in Sagittarius's reading. So anyways, I'm going to pull a card here. And this is going to represent your energy and then the energy of the other person involved in this love story. So let's see what comes out, Capricorn. We have the Fool. Ooh, we've got a new beginning. So there could be some reconciliations for some of you out there. Ooh, yeah, because now we have the Chariot. So this really brings home the travel. Listen, Capricorn, those of you who are having to travel, or if your partner has to travel, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I don't feel like there's any shenanigans or funny business that's going to happen or go on. It's really like you guys are just going to long for each other 100%. And sometimes, it's good after you've been with somebody for a while to have, just a reality check. Yeah, damn, that's my baby. I miss them, I'm going to step it up a little bit. So some of you, I do feel there's like something that kind of separates you guys from each other physically, not that you're breaking up or anything, and you really miss each other, but ultimately it's like it makes you even closer. Okay. Others of you who are committed, yeah, I just see like you guys reconnecting and being closer than you have been. There's like a new path that you guys are walking down as a couple with each other, going in a new direction, trying something new, and it really like reignites your love or makes you guys grow closer. Your love feels stronger. And man, those of you who are separated from this person, holy cow, I really feel like you guys are going to reconcile. It's like, I want a new beginning with you, and this is like, I will stop at nothing to get you back in my life. So very beautiful, Capricorn. Let's pull some more cards. So we have the Five of Ego energy, And we have the Two of ego energy over here. So there is a bit of fear in this person, like, are you just going to play with my heart? You know, those of you that you have somebody coming back in. So let's pull some cards for this other side. We have the Divine Masculine of Emotions. And we have the Five of Roses. Okay, so Capricorn, back to those of you who are being separated by travel or something like that, those of you committed, listen, have no worry, have no fear. Nothing is going to happen. The only thing that's going to happen, if your partner's traveling, is they're going to miss you and wish that they were snuggling you. And it's just like brings them into a deeper awareness of how special you are in their life and how much they miss you not in their company, okay? If you're the one that's traveling, I feel like you become even deeper aware of how much you miss your mate, and they miss you. It's just like those of you that are separated by some sort of travel or something, it's really bringing you guys closer together, and there is absolutely nothing to worry about. Those of you in, you know, committed relationships, again, I see you guys coming back together, having some conversation, moving down a new path, and one of you really like opening up emotionally, and one of you kind of feels a little worry, a little fearful of the other. And I don't mean in the sense of like afraid of being like physically harmed or anything like that, but it's like, where do I stand with you? There's a bit of insecurity going on, and the other person it just really opens up. You're everything, and I'm sorry for anything that I've done that may have made you feel like I didn't love you, or that, you know, pushed you away. Like, I love you, you're everything. So those of you committed, you're really gonna come together stronger than ever before in December, and be open and honest and real and raw with each other. It's just a strengthening of your bond, and a dissipating of insecurities that do not belong there in the first place. Now, for others of you that are separated, somebody's coming back in, Capricorn, and they're like, so I'm just gonna say, like, this is you and this is them. You may resonate more on this side, and that's fine. Swap it. If you're a cross watcher and you're like, no, this is me, that's fine. But I'm just gonna explain it like this for my own sanity. So over here, Capricorn, it's like, I miss you, I love you, but I am very afraid that you're just trying to manipulate me, that you just want to play with my heart. Over here is like, no, I'm real, I love you, you're all I want, I am so sorry for everything that I did wrong, because under Divine Masculine of Emotion, awakened, romantic, sensitive, Five of Roses, emptiness, guilt, insecurity. Okay, so this person really owns up to what they did. As far as other signs involved, we have potential Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And right there, that is the card that represents Cancer. So very strong water energy coming through your reading, Capricorn. All right. Let's pull some more cards. Unaligned intentions. Forever changed. Twin flame love. Passionate intimacy. And angel guide. Oh, yes, Capricorn. Those of you that are committed, separated by like travel or something, man, when you guys reunite, it's game on, okay? There is nothing to worry about. This separation, for whatever reason, is like a wake-up call for one or both of you to the true depth and sacredness of your connection and your union. Those of you, you know, where we're not being separated by travel, but we are committed. You know what? In the past, like the troubles, the one of you being kind of more closed, more secretive, your energies were not aligned. But a lot has happened, a lot has changed, and now like December is the month of like really sharing heart and soul with each other and connecting in a much deeper way. We have forever changed, twin flame love, and passionate intimacy. Like that's falling in love all over again, or really solidifying the love and bond that you guys currently have and growing so closer. And there's an angel involved overseeing all of this, okay? So those of you where your partner's traveling or has to be away from you, there's an angel overseeing everything, and you have nothing to worry about. Now, those of you where you are separated and this person is coming back in the past, your intentions were very different, okay? And a lot's changed and happened since you guys have been apart from each other. And now the person trying to come back in, it's like, look, I'm forever changed by you. There is nobody in this world like you. Like, you are the one I belong with. You are who I love. You are where I want to be. There's no one better. I'm not sexually compatible with anybody to the degree that I am with you. It's just like, you know, you've got the heart, mind, and soul as well as the body, like all connections. As before, we weren't aligned down the, you know, across the board. But now, because there's been some involvement, some growth, some evolution, you guys are. And that's why Spirit's bringing you back together, because you both have grown and changed so much. And again, this side is like, I'm really fearful, like you're just going to hurt me again, you're going to manipulate me, you're going to play with my heart. This side's like, no, I'm sorry for what I did in the past, but like, you are where it's at. I can't forget you. I never will. Like, I will do whatever it takes to be with you. And, you know, there's an angel that's bringing you guys back together. So let's pull some more cards. We have Judgment. Look at that, under unaligned intentions. Yes. Initially, there was some energies that were, you know, out of balance, and so you guys had to separate, but Spirit is bringing you back together. Those of you committed, my goodness, you guys are soulmates, and you are gonna, you know, just grow so much stronger through December. And look at this, Five of Cups under Forever Changed. There's a lot of sadness, Capricorn, where this to me feels more about those of you who are disconnected. Man, this person will do whatever it takes to get back in. They realize how much they screwed up, because look at this, Seven of Swords. Yes, who screwed up here knows they were wrong and feels horrible, and like, I don't want anybody if I can't have you. Please give me a second chance. Let me make it up to you. Like, I've had my epiphany. I've had my coming to Jesus. I'm awake. I'm ready. Let me be with you. And now look at this. We have the moon, and you see the Eiffel Tower there. The Eiffel Tower there. So to me, there could definitely be a special significance to Paris, the Eiffel Tower, you know, anything along those lines. But with the moon coming out under passionate intimacy, that to me is where, when you guys come together in a physical way, whether you're committed or you're separated at this time, your intimacy is something different and special. It's very sacred. The way you guys connect in that act is not going to be found with anybody else for either one of you, okay? Because with twin flame love, to me, that's like you guys are soulmates. You have a destiny of romantic love. And so the way you connect in an intimate way is special. It is sacred, that you will not feel with anybody else, all right? And under angel guide, look at that. We have the Ace of Cups. That could not be any more beautiful. That cannot be any more beautiful, Capricorn. Those of you, this person coming back in, it's like the angels, the heavens are bringing you guys back together. You are meant to be together. And, you know, who screwed up realizes it, owns it, has grown, has matured, and won't make those mistakes again. They really, really won't. Those of you in committed relationships, any sort of separation right now, just, you know, because of life, not because you're broken up, you have nothing to worry about. It's honestly only going to bring you guys closer and make you both more aware of your feelings, and it's like falling in love all over again. And then lastly, I do feel for some committed Sagittariuses, You guys are really opening up with each other, sharing your heart and your soul, which brings you closer and bridges any distance that may be present, all right? Because with the angel guide and the Ace of Cups, that's like, nope, you guys are meant to be. You guys are soulmates, and it's time to really connect with each other, and no distance to exist in between. Where you were once incompatible, that's done. That is over with. That energy is complete, and now it's time to come into the recognition of the twin flame union, the twin flame love that you guys have, that you guys share with each other. All right, so that is such a beautiful reading, Capricorn. I love it. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.